Hello, good afternoon. It is Karin here from Aspire Wellbeing coming on live here on Facebook. And I'm going to talk about the best opportunity. No gimmicks, no fads. Let's talk about what it means to commit in business and make it a success. And I welcome you guys who are checking in here now. I'm going to give it just a little bit of time to let Facebook send out notifications. And I am going to just share it with actually tag a few people in it. Actually, I won't do that right now. I'm actually going to continue. I know it's a busy time of day. It's a very strange time to go live because it is 3:35 and a lot of people are busy doing their things. They're busy perhaps picking up kids. Actually school holidays here, but wherever you are, it might be school still. I know my grandkids are about to come home very soon. That means that I'm going to be spending time with them, but I thought I'll go live before that. So if you're watching the replay, make sure you are hashtagging replay, and if you're here, make sure you press on the like or the star to give me a little bit of support, because then more people will see it and we can share this information with other people. So I've had a bit of a day where I've been reflecting on things, because I have a lot of people that get into starting a business. Like I'm in a network marketing business. That's a great business model because it's a relationship business. And I have a lot of people coming in and they kind of see the incredible product that we're working with, and they get started as an entrepreneur, but then after a while they kind of, all those doubts and everything turns up, and there may be another product coming on the market, and there's always going to be other products on the market. There's going to be heaps of things out there that people can get into, and there's a lot of distractions. So I want to talk about, I'm not going to talk about the product, but because the product is the best opportunity, the best product there is. There's no doubt. And it's no gimmicks, no fads. There's a lot of things going on out there at the moment. There's so much going on. And it's easy to get distracted. So I want to talk about how important it is to commit in business to make it a success. So what does it mean when someone truly is in a business like I'm in, like a lot of people are in? Let's comment below if you are in a network marketing business or any kind of business for that matter. It doesn't really matter, but particularly a relationship style business, which is network marketing business, where it is people, just normal people that are sharing what really works for them and they're really passionate about it. So what does it actually means when they have committed to it? Okay. So for me, it means you've made a really solid, committed decision to do it actively and seriously. You've made that decision, and there are some traits that show that you are what I call fully in. So as I go through those little traits, ask yourself, if you are in a network marketing business, is that you? Or you can actually relate, we can talk about this in general in life, to be honest, because it's very similar. The first one is that you've made a clear decision and you have committed, and that goes beyond simply joining. So by buying a wholesale pack, yes, you're in the business, but it goes way beyond that. It's like you go to the gym, all right? You got your membership, but you're not a gym goer before you actually go to the gym and you start doing it regularly. So you decided to commit to do what it takes until you succeed and you don't give up. So it's not just, oh, I've started and that's all good. I've started. I'm so proud now. I've started. I've got my pack. I'm going to do the business, and then nothing happens. The other trait is decisiveness. I'm just reading a little bit on the notes that I've written down here too. They're very confident in their decision, and they aren't wavering. They're not hesitant. They're not questioning. They've made a decision that they are in it. Okay? So clear decision, commitment. Then the next one is consistent action. So what does that mean? Those who are in actually takes consistent action to build their business. This means, you know, you do daily things. You might be following up with people, you're talking to a team, you're developing new skills, you're sharing products, and that's what you're doing daily. You are disciplined, so you have a structured routine and you make time for it. It's like same as if you committed to go to the gym. You know when you're going and you do it. You have a routine every week. These days I'm going to the gym. Same when you do a business. It makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, we talk about it, but why aren't we doing it? Because we haven't made a solid decision we're going to do it. So there's all these things out here, and the new shiny things comes out, and there we go. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. That might work, but it comes down to making that solid decision and taking action. So the other big trait is personal development. You've got to embrace that. It's a huge part in my life anyway, and that's when I invest in myself. I read books, I listen to Audible, I do seminars, I learn about leadership, I learn about mindset, I learn about marketing, I learn about a whole thing. That's what we do when we build a business. And we have a growth mindset. That means that we're always looking for new things that we can improve in ourselves. And when we get stuck, when we have days where we feel a bit stuck, we take a look at ourselves. We don't blame other people for it. We can ask for help, of course, and get some feedback. We might have mentors and so on. But we have that growth mindset. The fourth trait is we have a real passion for the product or service. And if we're talking about life in general, going to gym, we're really passionate about what we're doing. So what does it mean? For someone that's truly they believe in and they love the product, they love the service, they love what they're doing. They use it themselves, they share it authentically, and they're really passionate about the benefits, or what we call the good side effects that it can offer to others. Another big one is authenticity. They genuinely believe in what they're offering and feel confident in its value. There's no doubt there. They are authentic when it comes to making sales efforts sincerely and effectively. Authenticity. I mean, if you don't come from that place, you're kind of not in the right place. It's got to feel right. It's got to feel right. The fifth tip I've got is resilience and persistence. So what does that mean? Particularly in network marketing. I've had days where it feels like it's going down and then it goes up. So it's about understanding, having setbacks and having rejections and having challenges. It is part of the journey. I had one of those days early on today, and I had to work and go within myself and work out what was going on. But they are willing to persevere through very difficult times. Same in life. If you're going to the gym, you don't just give up because something gets a little bit hard. You've got to keep going. Resilience is a big one, and that's that attitude of I'm never going to give up, and view challenges as an experience rather than reasons to quit. That's a big one too. Number 6 tip is active networking and relationship building. So what does it mean? When that's a huge part of network marketing. It's about building really strong relationships. It's all about relationship building, isn't it? And building a network. And someone who is actively networking both online, offline, to connect with new people and new customers, new business partners. They also very people orientated. They are skilled at developing meaningful connections, nurturing relationships, and offer value to others. Number 7 is long-term vision. So what does that mean? It is that those who are not looking for quick fixes or immediate financial rewards. They understand that in this kind of business like network marketing, it is a long-term game, and they're not just in it for the journey. They're in it for the long term, not just the short-term gains. Patience and vision is another one. They see the big picture, the vision, and they're willing to invest time to create that long-lasting success. Another tip is they embrace leadership. So what does that mean? Those ones who are truly they take on leadership roles. They support the people that they're working with, and they lead by example, and they work to empower others in their team to achieve success. Leadership, that's obviously that you're dedicated really to help others and help others succeed, and understand that their own success is tied to their success to the team. So it's not just about me. It's about the team. It's about helping people. That's what it is. Commitment to learning and adaptation. So when the business landscape changes at all, or life circumstances changes, and so do the strategies needed for success. And someone who's fully is always learning new skills, always staying up to date with everything and adapting new methods. It could be like social media. We've got a new program in our beautiful network and team of people, and we've got this new program that we're all learning. So we want to be able to adapt and learn. Financial and emotional investment in the next one. What does that mean? It means that being is not just about investing money in the starter kits or the product. It also means that you're emotionally committed to the business. They feel a sense of ownership, and they feel a sense of responsibility. They take full responsibility for their own results, and they don't blame others or circumstances or any of that. They take full responsibility. So what are some of the signs that someone is not fully Let's talk about that. As I see it, it's if someone's a bit hesitant, they are inconsistent, they're not showing the passion for it, they likely haven't made a full decision to be in. So it might be people that are just dabbling, and they go to this, they go to that. They just dabble sporadically. They perhaps lack enthusiasm for the product or the opportunity. They just don't have the feel for it. They are people that avoid personal development and leadership roles, and they also easily give up after a few rejections or challenges. It was all too hard. It wasn't for me. This is not for me. They just give up. So, being in the kind of business I am in, plus other things I do too, it is network marketing business, relationship building business. It means that you commit fully, you take action, you treat it like a business rather than a casual side hobby. If you want to be successful, it requires passion, persistence, and a long-term mindset, guys. And they are the true markers of success in this field. And what I've been talking about now, I'm sure you can kind of look at that, like I said at the start, someone that's committed to go to the gym, and you know, you can relate to this in other parts of your life as well. So the question to me, are you in? Are you fully committed? Or are you just dabbling? Are you looking for a quick fix? Are you, you're not really committed to make a success. You're looking, you're searching and you're looking for another fad. You're looking for another, another fix and a fad. That's the question. That is the question. Sometimes we've got to ask ourselves that question. And the thing is, doing something like this is not for everyone. And that's important to say, because everyone's got different personality, and they're still part of a community if they are customers. And that's really, really important for me to say that, this is obviously a talk about, as I said, about committing and making it a success. That doesn't mean that anyone is less important or better than anyone else. I think we just got to be clear on why we're doing it. Let's be real here. Are you passionate about it? Is this what you want to do? Or are you just going to dabble? Are you going to look for quick fixes or whatever? Anyway, I think you get my point. I hope you have a beautiful day. I think my grandkids will come back here very shortly, so I'm going to have a little play with them. If you have any feedback, if you want to share this video with someone, please go ahead. If you want to learn about the opportunity that I do and be part of being mentored by me and being part of a beautiful community, you may just want to come in and see what it's all about, or you may want to do something or make something bigger out of it and create that, beautiful thing you can do for your future and your family. Anyway, I'm Karin Hagberg from Aspire Wellbeing. I am out. I'm going to have my balance now and go and see my loved ones. So look forward to hearing from you. If you want to support me, press on the stars. If you watch this on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe on the channel. You like it, you put the notification bell on, and you'll get more information about all kinds of things that's going to help you transform your wellness and life. Have a good one.